Hey everybody, it's Derek.
And Lizzy.
And we're back with the Board Game
And
Spotlight.
you totally cut off.
I did, I'm so sorry.
And April-Lyn.
And April-Lyn, who is back with us. You've been on a couple streams, right? Two or
This
three.
might be the second one.
This might
At
be
least
the
the
second
third.
one. Is it?
Didn't you do flip? No, you didn't.
No.
You learned it with
I
us.
learned
and then
it with us,
We
yeah.
played
Yeah.
it with. Okay.
That's right.
Okay, this is the second
we're
one.
really excited to be here tonight. We're playing a game called Vigilante,
Mhm.
which you can see behind us.
Behind me.
Oh yeah, behind Lizzy. And this is a game for 3 to 6 players. It is a hidden identity deduction game. We are fighting crime, and we're trying to clean up the streets in order to do that.
After
However,
a prison break.
it's true,
That's
after a
like
prison
the
break.
big thing.
The prison.
So there's good and evil and neutral, and everyone mixed together, and no
Right.
one knows who anyone is.
No one knows who. Yeah, exactly. You could be selfish for yourself. So we're going to deal out these identity cards to each player, and this is going to tell each player what their goal is. They all have a hidden objective. The game lasts 7 rounds. That's dictated by the scenario that you choose, and we'll show that in a minute.
I was just gonna say they can't see
I know
that.
that. We
You're,
usually
like,
go top
pointing
down.
to
I'm
it.
pointing this stuff.
You're the one who changed it like this, and now you're like backtracking.
Thanks so much for watching. If you're watching live on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, and of course, if you're watching this after we're live on playback, thanks for your time. We hope that you have a good time watching.
Yeah.
All right, shall we go to the table?
Let's do it.
Let's go. There it is.
Okay.
Now you can see it. All right, so what are we doing, Lizzy?
We are going to look at our identities because I think that's really important to start out. There is one neutral, one good, and
Actually,
one...
that's not true.
It's not neutral?
There's one good, and we don't know if it's neutral or good. That the scenario says.
Oh, it says
we're playing
randomly?
shifting allegiances. Motives are not as they appear. Take one good identity, and then mix it with 2 random identities.
Oh, no.
So
So there's going to be one good person and 2 other.
2 others. Okay, so now we're going to take identity markers, and these are allegiance tokens, and we're going to take 1 per
We take one of each.
One of each,
And
plus
then
an extra for...
whatever you are, you take that one as well.
Yep. And we're going to place these face down so nobody knows what they are, except for myself at the moment. Oh, actually, you know what? Sorry, you have to randomly put these down.
You're not
so
supposed
then
to know
mix
what
them
they
up
are.
after you've placed them. That way you know what you've got. So you're not supposed to know the order of these.
Okay.
Lizzy, you're going to be the first player.
Okay.
All right. Now, Lizzy, you've got an interesting ability on your starting hero.
Oh, do I?
Why don't
do.
you go ahead and talk about that?
So I have Strike Force. So we all start with 1 hero. You can have a max of 4 heroes. And they have health, attack, and then some kind of special ability. So mine says at the beginning of the game, check another player's allegiance. So, like we said, we each have 1 good, 1 bad, 1 neutral, and then 1 of whatever we really are.
Oh man!
So you need to.
We've got the Love Thy Nerd. I'm sorry to interrupt.
They're all gonna,
We've
like,
got the
gang
Love
up
Thy
on us.
Nerd takeover.
Go,
they are
April.
just
Go,
all
April-Lyn.
in here.
Go, April-Lyn.
Matt, Bubba, Aaron, Matt. My hair is getting long. I've got this bush on top of my
Talking
head.
about-
Oh, are you talking about this or this? I don't know. They don't normally get to see this. I think
Yeah,
is
see,
what
they're
you're talking about.
here. They're not here for me. They're here to talk to you guys.
No,
You don't have a hat
they're
on?
here. I'm not wearing a hat.
How did this happen?
I don't know.
Did you just forget?
Yeah. My weakness. Where's my hat?
Okay. As I was saying before Derek so rudely interrupted me, so you have 1 good, 1 evil, 1 neutral, and then you have a second one of whatever you are. So you have to go back multiple times and look and try and find the 2 that match so you can figure out what that person is. So that's how you can figure out someone's allegiance. You may spend the game trying to figure that out so you can, maybe be like, oh, are we in the same team? What are they trying to do? Or maybe you're just like, whatever, I'm just going to go after my mission and hope they don't get in the way.
That's right. It's round-based, like we said earlier, so
Mhm.
it'll be 7 rounds, and then you either meet your objective or you don't, and we'll figure it out. Multiple people can win. That is something that can happen. But we'll kind of just go through the way it works. The first starting player takes their turn. You've got 4 actions to take. There are multiple different things that you can do on a turn. You can draw a card. Oh, sorry. You can recruit a hero by spending resources from your hand to recruit that hero. You can fight a villain, so you flip the top card of the villain deck. It's tiered level 1, 2, and 3, so they get progressively harder.
Yeah.
You can heal a hero, so your heroes will take damage as they're fighting, and you can heal them up.
That's what this
You
is.
can inventory equipment, which is to place equipment onto heroes so they can fight better or have different
I
abilities.
can only have one.
Yep, and you can trade cards among other players.
So the interesting thing is, you can ask someone, hey, do you want to trade with me? If they respond yes, then you trade with them. And they cannot back out of the trade once they've agreed to it. So you give them a card, they give you a random card. But they don't have to agree to it. So if you say, oh, I'm going to take my turn, I'm going to trade, and the person says, no, I don't want to trade anything, then you obviously have not taken action, you don't spend it, and you will just try something else, trade with another person, or decide to pick up a card, take off damage, whatever.
For sure.
Okay.
It's pretty straightforward. We're looking forward to showing this one off. That's the
gist?
The gist of it, and we'll get into it.
Okay.
And first player goes counterclockwise. So
it passes counterclockwise.
Yeah. So after the round.
Clockwise.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, I have to look at someone's allegiance because that's what my dedicated reporter lets me do.
Your strike force.
No one look. No one
look. I'm not looking. I didn't see it.
Okay, I saw it when it flipped, so we're good.
Jonathan is team April-Lyn. Matt looks like he's team April-Lyn. This is ridiculous.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Everybody's here for April-Lyn. I love it.
It's good. We want people to be supporting her.
Absolutely.
We love April-Lyn. We're glad she came and joined us. Okay, so first
So what
of
are
all,
you going to do?
I'm going to use my first action. I'm going to take a card from the city deck.
Okay.
So you can always take from the city deck, and then once you have 3 villains jailed, so they're going to go over here, you can then take from the agency, which are better, higher powered cards, which are going to be awesome.
Yep.
I will also... And that is...
Ooh. Just looking at the heroes, Instinct can have additional animals attached. That's cool.
Ooh, there are animals.
Each animal equipped adds an additional health and attack. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, there will be animals that you can find in the deck.
Okay, I am going to get a hero. So I'm going to spend...
Oh.
Is that uncharged? Dun, dun, dun.
Did it come unplugged?
Yeah, it's unplugged. It's definitely unplugged. So they're going to fix that. Well, I'm going to buy here. So I have 10 influence. So I'm going to take this shelter. This is going to go to the discard pile. So this hero number 2 will come out. So I have shelter. She is a rigid skin.
I wanted shelter.
1 attack, 7 health. Prevent the first damage done to shelter in every attack. So every time someone attacks her, she doesn't take it the first time. It'll happen the second time. So I still have 2 more actions. Mentor, recruit. Okay, I only have 2 attack, and that's probably...
Does that refresh at the end or immediately when it's been taken?
It refreshes, I believe, immediately.
Okay. Let's bring someone out. Oh!
Yuna Yamamoto.
Woohoo!
I am going to get her.
Villains without resolving combos.
Okay, so I have 5, 10, 15. I'm going to take her because she's got a 3 attack that's so good. Okay. And this will come out. So I've taken all 4 of my actions. I have 3 things. End of my turn.
Is a lurking day trader.
Lurky? What does that mean?
Okay.
So you're submitting this to the event.
So at the end of your turn, you roll dice, and then you always have to place a die out there unless you have 3 of your heroes defeated. But if there is a event that matches your die, it's going to trigger at the end of the round. If you always have to place 1 of the 2 that you've rolled. If you have 2 that don't match anything, you can just put it out. It's not going to do anything, obviously. But this is how you can maybe, free a villain, damage hero, so you can...
There's some subterfuge. You can mess with other players, yeah.
So you can, put a 2 out there to, damage a hero and just be like, oh, I rolled double 2s. I had to put it out there.
I had to do that.
Maybe,
or I rolled double 4s and there was a jailbreak. I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do about it. But in actuality...
You wanted that to happen.
You wanted that to
happen.
happen.
You did it on purpose.
All right, April-Lyn.
Okay, I really like that. That's like Dark Moon. I don't know if you guys have played that, but that
I haven't.
Rolling dice and then sorry, I had to put bad dice in. I had no choice.
That's what it gave me.
Okay. So I just take 4 actions.
Oh, and Reed is here. Awesome. Reed, the designer, is in the comments, and Reed said that maybe we'll all win. He said it's possible.
Maybe.
Oh, he says you get a 4th one because you're playing with
we're playing with
mercenaries.
Yeah. There we go.
Hello.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, step 1 is I'm going to take a city card. And then
Aaron says, "Hello, Seb." They can.
I know.
He just doesn't. He doesn't sleep anymore.
He's giving it up.
He's giving up the sleep.
Can I take any combination?
You can
take
take any
cards?
combination, but when recruiting a hero, you can only recruit one hero for that action. So you could draw 4 cards, or you could heal 4 times.
Okay.
Yep.
But I can only recruit one hero per wait.
So like if you take the hero action, you can't like recruit multiple heroes with
You
that.
you would be able to do a max
So
of 4.
each card draw is an action.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
You got it.
Oh, that's okay.
Let
And
me
then action 3,
check on
I will
YouTube,
spend.
see how we're doing over there.
YouTube.
Okay, a combination of 12 influence to a
12
discard
influence. Yes,
pile,
the discard pile is going to be here.
which is far away from me.
Could all help out.
In order to get Instinct, the wild teenager.
Nice.
So that was my.
So you're going to try to
third
draw
action.
into some animals.
I will try to draw some animals. Mostly, I was attracted just by the idea of a wild teenager. Ooh, look, she's got a parrot on her shoulder, and is burning the forest behind her.
Oh man!
So that's
I love
interesting. Ooh, Burst the skate park legend is the next one. I am really enjoying these.
Oh no,
descriptions.
Jesse's here. Quack, quack, quack.
Who started quacking, guys?
And then it looks like you have one more action, I think.
I do have one more action. What's the things I could do? I could heal. I could attack. I can recruit.
Yep. You can also trade cards among other players, but yeah.
I'm not
And there is
giving
no
you my
hand
card.
limit, so
Yeah.
you can have as many as you want.
I might as well try and get another. Let's see. I could get the skate park legend. I have exactly enough cards.
Oh really?
To get the skate park legend.
That's
first.
amazing. Burst. Fantastic. So you discarded 8 influence, gets you burst, and then
What, you don't trust her?
No, I do. I'm just talking it through. That's your influence that you spent. Okay. So
And
now you're gonna
I
roll.
Roll in my very tiny space to roll. And I'm trying to get that combination.
Well, it depends.
If you put a 2 out there, then at the end of the round, you can damage a hero. Everyone's going to have to damage a hero. If you put a 4 out there, everyone will free a villain. If you put something else out there, nothing's going to trigger.
Happens. Okay. But this progressively gets more.
Yes, it'll get more and more. And so
put a
you put a 1. So if I had put a 2 out there and then April-Lyn had put a 2 out there, it would only trigger once. So once there's already one number out there, it's not going to trigger multiple times.
Exactly. All right. So I'm going to recruit. Let's go Vermin the Lurking Day Trader.
I know, that's our favorite one.
Beginning of your turn, if you don't have an ambush in your hand, you may take an ambush from the discard pile. Okay. Oh, cool. He costs 10. I can do that. Here's 10, and I'm discarding an ambush actually, which will let me return that. But it's at the beginning of my turn. And then my second action, I'm going to draw a card. Oh yeah, can you refresh that? Thanks.
I suppose I can.
Then I'm going to draw another card.
Gravitas, the grief-stricken coach.
And I am going to the grief-stricken coach. Whenever one of your villains would be freed, you may damage 2 to Gravitas to prevent it. Ooh. How much? 8? Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to recruit as my last action and take Gravitas.
Okay. Secretly roll your dice. Don't let us see.
Don't look. Oh, guys, I'm really sorry. I had to do a jailbreak.
Liar. Well, no one has a villain.
Exactly. No one has a villain. So that's the end of the round. So this would trigger, but nobody has a villain at the moment. So we take our dice back. The first player passes to me. I draw an event out of this bag.
Sorry, I could have handed that to you.
Oh, can you replace
okay.
Gravitas, the hero?
Yes.
Oh,
Our next event is Loot Crate.
Agency Trooper.
So if you do Loot Crate, everyone will draw a card.
Ooh.
Let's try for that one.
I like it.
It's my favorite.
Let me bring my actions back. My cool energy tokens. I just need to spend this round drawing cards. So I'm going to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right on. Oh, also at the beginning of my turn, if I do not have an ambush in hand, you may take an ambush from the discard pile. So I will show you all. This was my hand at the beginning of the round. I do not have an ambush in my hand. So I will take the Pyrotechnics from the discard pile and add it to my deck, or to my hand.
I don't like it.
And I'm going to try to fight a villain. So let's flip that first villain. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Get Wrecked in the
Shock
Face.
and awe. It's a hedge witch.
The Hedge Witch. True magic. So to jail this, I have to discard a card from my hand or place it back on the bottom of the stack, and it has to take 3 damage. I have one.
First of all, hero.
First, my heroes get damaged.
The first hero takes 1.
This one takes 1.
Hero
This one
takes 2.
Okay. That's
Okay.
it. Then I deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dead.
Choose to jail.
Yeah, I'm going to choose to jail it, and I'm going to discard a card from my hand. And I'm going to discard peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, and a baseball bat. Discard the baseball bat.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to draw a card. Hmm. I am going to attack a villain.
See you later, Dawson. Thanks for popping in here.
So, hero 1 and hero 2 both get 1.
Oh, hey, Karen. Karen's over on YouTube.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us again.
Got a health of 2, and I have 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
So,
what's the text?
to jail if another player's hero is damaged. Heal 1 damage from another player.
Well, which one do you want to heal? It's your choice.
This one.
This one? Our starting hero? Okay.
Jail.
Oh,
Okay.
That's nice.
So I'm going to go ahead and do this again.
Bubba wants to know when they get to start accusing people of being Hitler.
Okay. Not this game. Wrong game. Dude, come on.
I mean, or we could just anytime
a
we
4,
want.
so 3, 4, 5. Heal 1 damage from one of your heroes. From one of my heroes.
Yeah, one of your heroes.
Oh, I like that.
That's nice. Yep. Put that down.
I'm going to do it again. I'm just going to go crazy, guys. I'm going to get all the level 1s.
Yakuza muscle.
Yakuza! Yuna
what does it
Yamamoto. Yuna Yamamoto
Yamamoto
defeats Yakuza villains
without
without resolving
resolving.
combat.
Nice.
So
you
you
just
gone.
get it.
Let's do this again. I'm like on a high.
What? You've chosen it 3 times? 3 of the 4 times? Wow. You're just going for
View
it.
a player's allegiance. Ooh, hang on.
That's
But
to
hero
jail it, yeah.
1 is 2. So he's still alive. Hero 1 or 2 gets 1. Health is 3, so 3, 4, 5. View a player's allegiance. Oh, okay. No one look.
Looking.
Okay. Okay. So I have. Yes, I love it. This is going very well, guys. Okay.
So you keep saying choose. You don't have to jail them. You can just defeat them and send them off on their merry way.
You could put them on the bottom of the
Correct.
deck.
They could go on the bottom of the deck. You wouldn't have to defeat it.
I mean,
Got it.
But I don't know why you wouldn't
Yeah,
want to.
What is the what's the benefit?
I mean, maybe just trying to get to the harder villains so other players wouldn't be able to get to them. But
yeah, because if that's
again,
not
like
what your
holding onto
objective
villains
is,
too, yeah, I mean, your
if your objective isn't to kill villains or
Right.
jail them, you might just be like.
So Lizzie's going pretty hard on villains, so she could be the good player. You know what I mean? Like that's one of the objectives for the good players. So I don't know. Just throwing it out there.
Okay.
Sorry.
I will start by. Oh, did you roll your dice?
I did. I put one out there.
I didn't roll my dice. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm
look.
so sorry.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Whoopsies. Be a shame
Jailbreak.
if you have to jailbreak.
I did that on purpose.
But it has to be one of the ones that she already. Oh.
Yeah.
We're all gonna release one if you have one.
Everyone is going to release a villain if you have one, which means I release my only villain, but hey, whatever.
And then Lindsay doesn't release any because they weren't jailed when.
No, this happens at the end of the round.
Oh,
so,
the end of the round.
Yeah, at the end of the round, yep.
Yeah.
Not immediately.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay, that changes things.
It does change things.
Indeed, it does.
So now if you fight a bunch of stuff,
So step
one of them is gonna
I want a
get-
card.
It's true.
that was so rude.
It was great.
Not really excited about that card.
Also, the level 1 villains
Step
typically
2.
have anywhere from 2 to 4 health, and then level 2s have 5 to 7, and then the 3s are, they get progressively harder to defeat.
Okay, he said
What's
she
up?
should actually have no damage. So are we talking about like this one? That one shouldn't have done damage.
I'm not sure. Let me look.
Can you
Is that what
clarify?
Reed said?
Yeah, he just said
Resolve
she
it
should actually have no
immediately.
damage.
Villain's attack shows which are attacked. Each hero takes damage to their slot.
Well, because this one said defeats without resolving combat.
Right.
So should he not have attacked? Is what I'm saying. Like.
Oh, did you? Yeah. So did you take the damage from the Yakuza? You
I don't
shouldn't
remember.
have. But I don't think you did.
I don't know.
Because that says you defeat it without even resolving combat. So how much damage?
1, 2, 3. I don't think I did.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I did. So
Okay. That's cool.
I'm not sure.
It's all good. We're gonna keep rolling on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Keep
not
on
meaning
keeping
to
on.
distract.
I need more cards.
She prevents damage, the first damage every attack. That's what he's saying.
Oh, shelter.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shelter's awesome.
Yes, yes.
Playing cards.
That's exactly what you took her, right?
That's why I took her.
Yeah. Or I guess
That's
Took
me
them.
not paying attention to.
to Shelter's
To Shelter.
ability. Yeah.
Okay,
Rented skin.
and
It's fantastic.
free action, I believe I can play cards. And on Satellite, I am going to play the Secret Identity,
Mm-hmm.
a mechanical mask. Oh, look, it's even Satellite's mechanical mask.
So Chandler's in the comments, and he's like, "I just teased my little brother for spending so much time watching Fortnite online instead of playing them. Now I'm doing the same thing with board games." Oh,
Hashtag
that's so good.
So, I'm adding this Secret Identity.
Uh-oh,
which
what's that gonna do?
Heroes cost me -2 influence to recruit.
Nice.
And I'm putting it on Satellite, who... Oh, this isn't mechanical, so never mind.
Oh, okay.
He can equip a second mechanical
Oh, a mechanical ability?
ability or
Sweet.
equipment. So I guess that means that if I get a mechanical equipment...
It could go on him. Yeah.
It can go on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that was my last action, I believe, because I drew...
All right. So
3 cards.
roll your dice and assign them. So we have a 2, a 3, and a 4. So the 3 is a loot crate that lets us draw a card.
And if you put a 4 out there, it's already gonna
Right.
go,
the 4
so
won't
it's not
trigger
gonna
twice.
trigger it
I
again.
would love a card, so there
that what we're
is
doing?
a
Give it 3.
loot crate.
Oh, yay. All right, end of the round. Everybody draws a new card.
Oh, no, wrong one. Although, I can draw that now.
Actually,
Oh.
you can, because we're going to resolve these in order. So you have 3 or more villains that you've defeated, so you can now start drawing from
I'm
the
gonna take this
agency
one
deck.
for now, but on my
I'm gonna
next
take
turn
this,
I can.
And now we have to jailbreak.
Mhm.
I am going to deal 2 damage to Gravitas. Whenever one of your villains would be freed, you may damage Gravitas instead.
Mm-hmm. So these just go back to the bottom.
They go to the bottom. We'll just create a bottom deck right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
off to the side. That's the bottom of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, yeah.
Ooh,
now we're to
I'm first
April-Lyn.
player.
Now you're first player.
Jason wants to know, Derek, where did your bangs go?
Oh, my bangs. From my Dwight impression.
It was lovely.
Of
That
course,
was-
Jason would be here.
That was a thing, for sure.
It happened. Oh,
happened.
April-Lyn,
Thank you.
draw a new event.
Ooh,
Ooh.
new event.
Put our little
Do.
actions.
It is
Back
4,
on.
hacking.
Ooh.
Discard a card.
So now a 4 triggers those as well.
So you'd have to place it next to the one you want to
Correct.
trigger.
Correct. A 4 does a 4? I thought a 4 triggered all events, or does you have to choose? I think
can
you're
take
right.
the bag.
Let me look at that again. But continue on.
So, continuing on.
No, yeah, the die you submit triggers all events with a matching die number, but that event can only trigger 1 time. So
I don't
that's the
like
thing.
it. I don't want to discard cards. I don't like that.
Do.
So man, that mean player could really just.
The evil one over here?
I'm not evil. I'm good.
Liar.
Do the mercenaries take up hero spots as well?
The mercenaries are in the advanced rulebook. Mercenaries are indifferent to fighting for good or evil. Will serve whoever can offer the best reward. So you're going to shuffle them in. Recruiting mercenaries can be recruited as if they were heroes, spending influence. When you recruit a mercenary, instead of adding it to your team, you use its one-time ability. So it's
And
a
then
one-time
discard
use
it.
ability.
One-time
Mhm.
use. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Private investigator. What is hacking? Makes you discard a card. Oh, removes the event.
Remove. Oh yeah. So look, you could remove
Remove.
firefight or hacking from here and draw a new one and play it immediately. That's actually really good. Too bad it's not jailbreak.
Yeah.
I love how thematic this game is.
It's pretty good.
There's like a lot of really fantastic theme going on. Investigators, PIs.
We're liking it. I like the named
The art's
people.
really good, too.
I'll.
art junkie.
I am an art junkie. There's a lot of really great, unique art in this game.
Okay. I will spend some influence to get one more hero.
Hey, Oscar's here.
And I'll
Hi.
get this agency trooper.
Jason said I'm a noob looking at the rulebook. Sorry.
And
Oh, Chandler
then
wants stuff.
next up, I will attack something. I haven't done that yet.
You're going to fight a villain?
I'm going to fight a villain. I'm going to fight a hooded assailant.
Okay, so the hooded assailant.
Hero 1 takes
it's gonna
2
deal
damage.
2 damage to your first hero.
No.
To jail this, you're gonna get to draw an agency card, and it has 3 health. So as long as you can do 3 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's
toast.
more than enough.
You're
so that is
7.
yours, and you get to draw an agency card.
Okay, cool.
And the agency
was
deck
number
are
2.
generally stronger than just the city deck.
Generally, they are.
Well, they are better, yeah. But, yeah.
That's the whole point. I'm not going to go after them if they're not for sure
If you can't
better.
get them, yeah.
Interesting.
Ooh, that's fun.
Then I will do it again. Sure.
I love the multi-purpose use of the cards too.
As influence or
a
Right.
ransom taker.
something.
A Yakuza. Recruit a hero at -5 influence. This does not cost an action in order to jail.
Wow.
So,
But all your heroes take damage.
Yep.
Yeah, but make sure we check the text.
One,
You know, make sure it does take damage. So
1,
I think
and
mine's the other one so
2.
far.
Yeah.
Ouch.
now, also, you have 4 heroes, so you can't actually recruit one. You're maxed at 4. You want to actually.
So I can't jail it.
Yeah, you can't jail it because you can't spend the influence to gain it. So that would be a term, and when it goes to the bottom of the deck, that would be one of the times if you can't
Okay.
meet its condition.
I
But you could
assume
fight again.
I'll just put it here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. That was number 3.
You can also heal, but you can also let your heroes
Oh,
Let
die.
me play her game.
Oh, I'm just offering. I'm letting people know what they can do. You can let them die, and then you can recruit new heroes.
Heal 1 damage. That seems like a good idea. Normally, I would be annoyed, but I appreciate the back seat since I'm trying to play quickly.
Well, April-Lyn hasn't played either, so you know.
I guess that's
Otherwise, this game will take 4
No,
hours.
that's not true. That's not true.
Okay, that was my actions. Now I'll roll some dice.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna trigger over there?
Well, Loot Crate was fun, so let's do
Yay!
that
I
again.
love it.
Yes. Okay, Derek.
All right. I am going to.
Gonna do
I'm gonna
when they
fight.
come for you.
So let's go ahead and fight here. I've got a Street Thug. It deals 2 damage to my second hero. And it's just a thug. It has no
Just a
text, nothing whatsoever. So we're going to do that. I'm going to play a first aid kit that's going to heal 2 damage from up to 2 heroes. So I'm going to remove 2 from Vermin. I guess the discard pile.
And then, are you going to do Gravitas from up to 2 heroes?
Nope.
No, it's 2
Nope.
total.
It's 2 total.
Oh, okay. You did not read it that way.
No, he read
I'm
it wrong.
sorry.
Okay.
I read
Oh, well,
it
that's what I was
incorrectly.
like. Why wouldn't you do both of them? Because you read it wrong.
I'm going to put the
Gravitas now has
pyrotechnics
pyrotechnics.
on Wayne.
Oh, Wayne Jones. has
Wayne
pyrotechnics.
Jones. So if an event frees one of my villains, I can prevent that. And then whoever placed the die that triggers it, I get one of their villains from their jail. That was another action. Oh, which I already spent. I'll use another action to fight the next villain, if you wouldn't mind.
I
Stop
would
it.
not mind.
Who do we
It's
have?
A hired cutthroat, another boring one.
Another boring one. Though, it deals 2 damage to my first hero, so I'm not a big fan of that. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I got that, and now
I mean, he is a
that
hired cutthroat,
lets
not
me
a
draw
hired
from the agency deck.
kind person.
Ooh, sneaky. That's it for me. Oh, let me roll my dice. I'm gonna put this 6 out there since it doesn't do anything.
Okay. I'm going to draw from the agency deck. It's not really...
Matt LIzzy, awesome, Tony.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and...
Jason says vigilantes do more than just fight. They have hobbies, lives.
Okay. Hero 1 takes
Oh,
2.
Jason.
Oh, so they're going to die.
No.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Nice
Karen on
strike force.
Facebook was talking about the story that's funny. That
But I still have 1, 2, 3, 4. So
we
that they
spent
still
time
got
making fun
draw
and
one from the
teasing
agency deck. Yes.
our friends and siblings about watching other people play like esports and stuff, and then we do it. with board games.
I actually watched my first esports tournament in person
At PAX
South.
PAX South. That's right.
And it was super fun.
Was it cool?
Yeah, it made me want to learn how to play Fortnite. Not
That's-
that I would ever compete, but
Sure.
Yeah, it was actually kind of a blast.
That's awesome.
Especially because Fortnite's an easier to game than I think. Like League of Legends, I never know what's going on when I'm watching that. There's just so much going on. But Fortnite is actually more entertaining to watch for me. Like they're building stuff and they're shooting stuff and they're falling through things and they're taking sniper shots.
So equipping items doesn't take an action, so I'm just drawing one more card from the agency deck.
So I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this compendium, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Compendium, the wealth of knowledge.
So on your last turn, if compendium is alive, do the following: good, jail a free villain; neutral, defeat or revive a hero; evil, steal a villain from 2 players. So I'm going to keep her alive.
We need another hero market.
Hang on.
One more.
Craig Chu, a cunning detective.
Okay. So,
Cunning detective.
everyone will draw a card.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. I'm going to take one from the agency.
I can't do that yet. I got to jail more people.
So yeah, it's interesting that the trade-off for the agency deck is that it generally has less influence because it has a stronger ability. So that's good to note.
Okay.
Cool.
Wait.
Huh?
Nope, that's it. You're right.
That's it. Yeah, that's the only thing we triggered.
This
So
comes
then-
to me.
LIzzy is now the first player. So we're here, and we're halfway through the game.
Thank you.
This is round 3.
This is very
No,
fast.
we're going to 4.
Oh, we're going to 1. Yeah, 4. Yeah, halfway. Oh, we actually put them in order.
Hacking.
Yeah, hacking.
Oh, so now there's 2.
Now there's 2
for 2.
hackings.
I don't like that. Okay, get my actions back.
That's right.
Back. Okay. Okay, we're still on level 1 villain, so I'm going to try and maximize that as much as I can. Okay, so here 2 takes 2, but it's that girl, so she's only going to take 1.
Right.
Health is 2. I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't get
You have
anything.
6 villains?
No, I have 6.
Oh, 6 attack.
3,
I got you.
4, 5, 6.
I got you.
I mean, I might have 6 villains. Do you want me
I
to
don't
count?
know.
1,
I
2,
mean-
3, 4, 5.
I'm watching.
Okay, so that was my first action. Second action. Okay, hero 1 takes 2.
Oh, April-Lyn,
Hero
Bubba
2
says
takes
that you
1,
hit
but
a
she
360
doesn't.
no scope.
4,
that
so
would be
3,
the highlight of the
4, 5,
internet.
6.
We would love for you to
Heal
do that.
1 damage
Do you know
from
what
one of
that
your
is?
heroes.
Sure, yeah. I know exactly what that is.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm just
360
doing my
no
turn.
scope is generally a Halo term from back in the day where you would just spin around and shoot your sniper rifle and headshot somebody without really looking.
Me too.
Yeah, that would definitely be a highlight.
That was the highlight
3,
of like
4,
if
5,
you were in
6.
a high school, if you're in
3.
high school, that was
Get rid of
like
this and get rid of that.
tier level nerd.
If you could do
360
that,
no
you
scope.
were-
Oh yeah, you made it.
You were big stuff.
That's right.
So I have gained 3 villains and I spent 1 to take a heal a hero. So I remove 1 damage from
Well,
my
that's okay because
compendium.
we're all good,
So
so,
much.
we're happy about this development.
Exactly. We are cleaning the streets. All right, make sure you roll your die.
Oh, you're right.
So you can
you're
put
right.
something bad out
Come
there
on,
for
a 3.
everybody and act like it's not. Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Free stuff.
I'm a good person, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. You just want the free stuff for yourself.
I do want the free stuff. The fact that you are also getting free stuff, just, I mean,
I love
Okay,
it.
so gonna fight some stuff because that seems to be the cool thing to do.
Fight.
I have a ransom taker who is Yakuza.
Ooh.
Yakuza.
But again, Yakuza.
Yakuza.
Yakuza boss.
And also,
But you cannot
I
recruit
can't
it.
jail it.
Yeah, you
so-
can't jail it. But you're
and it
cycling
does
through
me
those.
hero again.
You're cycling
yeah,
through
It does me hero. It hurts
Hero,
my
the hero.
heroes. I speak good words.
Big Hero 6.
Okay.
What did Tip call it? Me Mac?
Me Mac.
Me
Me Mac, Me Mac. What do you want? Mickey Mouse? Me Mac. He wants Baymax.
So that was your first action?
Yeah, that was my first action.
So that's not too bad. I
Second
mean,
action.
once we cycle through. Oh, there it is. That's the last level 1. There it is.
Yakuza
Yakuza muscle.
Yakuza is like the Japanese
Yeah.
mob.
It is
Yes.
the mafia for Japanese.
And I know most of that
Oh, and that
from The
kills-
Office.
That kills Burst, the skate park legend.
Oh no!
Now, what order does this happen in? When does she die?
If she's dead,
before
she goes.
I do damage.
Mm-hmm. You don't get to use
yes,
her for damage.
It's damage and then you attack.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
anything underneath her, okay, she doesn't have anything, but anything that would be underneath it would get discarded with
Bye,
them.
Burst.
Yep.
throwing blood all over the place. So burst is bye-bye. However, I still have plenty of attack just enough attack to take out this Yakuza muscle who gets jailed.
Also, what happened? Where did you put... So your defeated heroes go off to the side?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, you gotta
in
keep
the
track
space
of them.
that
Gotta keep
says
track of those.
Defeated heroes.
Oh, yeah, look at that. It's right there.
Look at that.
Look at that. Looky there.
Would you look at that?
There.
Just look at it.
I feel like maybe I shouldn't try and fight anymore right now. I should... So I'm going to play a card that may or may not do what I think it's going to do.
Okay. We're here for this.
I'm going to play a protective detail on LIzzy.
Ooh.
Which says that this round that player is immune to any effects from active events. Does that mean that if the loot crate triggers, she doesn't get a card?
Yeah. From any
but
effects.
It also means if there's a jailbreak.
If there's a jailbreak, she would also, yeah. She's immune from any of these events that trigger this round.
Mm-hmm.
So if it was bad, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd rather she get a card.
Yeah. Now you could put it on yourself.
I could.
Then you wouldn't.
No,
jailbreak.
it says on another player.
Oh, does it sound on another player?
Select
it
another
specifically
player.
says select another
She's not
player.
another player.
Yeah, too bad.
Nice try.
Nice try.
Yeah. Okay. Instead, I need another hero to
Ashcorn.
Ash Scorn.
Ashcorn.
The unpredictable arsonist.
Players complete events that match their computed... the dice trigger twice. Oh, that's awesome.
That is pretty awesome. Do I have 8 influence?
So right now, if that was you had that out, we would get to draw 2 cards off the loot crate.
Yeah, and you know what? I like having an arsonist in my team. So
no, it wouldn't because that's
What?
their contributed dice. So whatever she contributes.
Oh, that's
I'm
fair.
blue.
Well, let's see what
I
she
wouldn't.
contributes, though.
Oh, well.
Well,
see
what if
I
she does
contribute.
like
That was
damage your hero twice?
Action 3.
That's
and
not cool.
Action 4.
I don't want
I'll
that.
take another card. I should
You don't
probably
want
have
it, but
healed.
maybe I do.
Oh, and card plays are free, so I'm going to heal Satellite 2 with this first aid kit.
Heal 2 damage.
So Satellite is not going to die quite as quickly.
Awesome.
Eh.
I got you.
Okay,
right.
so now I roll some dice. That one
Did not roll.
did not roll.
1, 5, or 6.
Well,
That's what we're looking
unfortunately,
for.
I'm going to have to play
A
this.
4.
two.
A 4.
Sorry,
Don't
guys.
believe you.
Ooh.
I don't believe you.
I like it. I like it a lot. All right.
Why would I lie to you?
I am going
Because
to...
you're evil.
I know.
You don't know that?
No, I no.
I am going to discard 2 of these cards for 10 influence.
For
and
what?
I'm going to play the Mercenary, who's going to allow me to remove a hacking from the board.
Do the 2 one, it won't trigger.
I'm going to do the 2, yeah.
And then a new one immediately has to come out. Though.
Exactly. I want to draw a new event and see if I get some cool stuff. We have
Another hacking.
another hacking at
And
a
this time
1,
it's on a
though.
1. Good job, Derek.
I know. I tried my best. So this goes away, and I have another action.
Do you want dimension well traveled?
I don't know. What does it do?
I don't know.
As an
They're
action,
well-traveled.
replace any equipment attached to dimension. Okay. And then Craig Chu says, if defeated, you may check. Oh, I like that. So
Oh.
how much is that? 6?
Oh man, he's cheap.
Oh,
Do not have.
let me draw a card from the city deck. I have agency cards. Here
They
we
don't
go.
have a lot of.
Here's 6. So 4 and 6. For
4 and
this-
6. That's
Or 4
10.
and 2, sorry.
Okay.
4 and 2 for Craig
Makes
Chu.
6.
That makes 6. And my last action is going to be to try to defeat a villain. So let's see how this goes. We have Yoshi. Oh my. Okay, so I need 6 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got that. To jail. Take a first aid kit into the hand from the discard
on.
pile.
You have to take 3.
I do
and
have to
3.
take 3 damage,
Make sure
so-
that nothing gets killed.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
2,
3.
Right, and then 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
No, but you're at 5 and 5 for 6 health.
Close. And
Okay.
I get a first aid kit back to my hand.
hate
And I'm
that.
going to then use it because cards are free to play. And I'm going to take 2 off of Gravitas. I'm going
Boo.
to roll these dice. And I am going to have to trigger a jailbreak. I'm really, really sorry about that.
And a hacking. You understand that, so now there's 2 hacking. You have to discard 2 cards.
No.
Yes.
Well, hacking's
Only a
not
one
triggering.
hacking triggers. Well, yeah, those two will trigger, but
Oh,
not
I
double
thought.
hacking.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
it's
was
not
not paying
double
attention.
hacking. It's
Yeah.
a
I thought
jailbreak
that
and a
you
hacking.
were.
He
Yeah.
discarded the
All
other
right,
one.
so into the
So
round.
draw a card.
Well, no, we have to go in order.
It is?
So firefight is a 2.
Oh,
So
damage
everybody
a
has
hero.
to damage one hero.
Boo.
Do that.
Agency trick.
And then we get to all draw a card.
Okay. Okay.
Would you draw me a card too?
Of course. There you go.
Ooh, I love it.
And now everybody has to discard a card from their hands.
Boo.
Um,
Okay.
and we also have to do a jailbreak. But guess what? Mr. Wayne Jones has this equipment that says if an event frees one of your villains, prevent that. And whoever played the dice triggers it, moves a villain to my jail. Well, I'm the one who triggered it. So, yeah.
So
Bam.
nothing happens. Okay.
Nothing happens.
So purple.
You got rid of a villain?
Blue. I did. It's over there.
Yep.
And watch the playback if you need to. So this is gonna go to you. The 4 actions will come back. You get to do a new event. So we're around 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're on round
Right.
5 of 7.
Oh, it's a jailbreak
I
on
hate these
3.
jailbreaks.
I love them.
No.
Love it. Long time.
No.
All right.
Okay, you are first.
I'm going to put a nightstick onto Craig Chew.
Mm-hmm.
It says that if I have 5 or more villains jailed, it gets a +2 attack. And I have 4. So,
So close.
I'm going to heal 1. I'm going to heal another.
Is that helpful, Alan?
And then, oh, what was going on?
Am I the only one who wants to reach through the screen and straighten cards? I tried. I'm short armed, so it's not as easy. Oh no,
Sorry. Also, then I'm gonna fight. If I could have the level 2 villain, please. Let's see what we have
Maybe.
here.
Yeah, maybe put the short person
ooh, it's a
closest to the board.
Dark
is the best
wizard. So I deal
Ooh,
3.
magic.
Uh-oh, Vermin dies.
Plan. Oh.
Sorry,
Dun, dun,
Vermin.
dun.
You served me well. Not
What
really.
are you doing?
It dies immediately.
He goes to the defeated,
Oh, yeah,
remember?
defeated. Sorry, my bad.
Come
my
on,
bad, my
man.
bad. And then 1 damage to this. And then I have to have 7. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 exactly. Fail. Oh, wow. If I fail to jail this guy, I have to free a villain from my jail. Whew. Rough. And then I'm going to go ahead and recruit, maybe? No, I'm going to draw a card. All right, here we go. I'm going to roll. Sorry.
No, you're not. Why are you lying?
I love it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this was round 5.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. So pistol. Whenever a hero is attacked by a villain, they get a +1 attack.
Nice.
So that's I don't have. Is that no? Playing a card does not count.
No, playing
Okay.
cards not count.
And then I'm going to try to do a villain. We'll see. Okay, so hero 2 takes 4, but she misses the first one. She takes 3, but she gets +2 attack because she was attacked. So health of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes.
Yes, you got
So to jail damage 2 to another player's hero 2.
it. Oh, wow.
Sorry, April-Lyn,
So,
but you're the only one who has a hero 2. Derek does not. So they take 2 damage.
yeah.
And that kills her.
Wow.
Sorry, it was Derek's fault.
It was my fault because I
Okay,
didn't have
by
anybody there.
instinct, the wild teenager.
Oh, instinct.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 1
It's okay,
to
she
take
wasn't really doing much for me.
1 off shelter. I'm gonna spend another 1 to take 1 off shelter, and then I'm gonna go for broke. Okay, Huntress. Each of your undamaged
Huntress.
heroes takes 3. None of them are undamaged,
So you don't take any.
so I take a
That was a
6.
perfect
So
one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
Wow.
that's it.
That was a great.
I
a great
survived,
draw.
guys.
That was
That was
close.
pretty good,
too.
right?
That was close.
So I healed 2. I defeated 2 villains. That's my turn. I gotta roll my dice.
A 5. Okay, so there's nothing out there. It's a 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, April-Lyn's
Okay,
turn.
that's it.
Okay, April-Lyn's turn. I've just moved my.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're
Blood.
good. No, if you need space, go for it. It's all
Yeah,
good.
trying to roll on the lip of the game table wasn't working so well. Okay. No. Before I do anything, I'm going to rush my heroes to emergency and heal them each one.
We need call 911.
And then
That's a great card.
One, I'll draw a card. It would have been better if I still had my other heroes.
Right.
And action 2, I'll draw another card. Yeah, I'm sabotaging LIzzy.
Oh, back
that
at you.
equipment is getting discarded.
I also have one, just so you know. I didn't, not that you have to target her, but just so,
Yeah.
just so the table's aware, I also have one.
I could have targeted Derek.
Yeah.
But she's like, no, I want to do LIzzy.
But LIzzy came at you last time.
Decide
Absolutely.
that my hero needed to die.
Exactly.
I did not decide that. Yours was the only one in the 2 slot. I had no choice. That is very different.
Right.
Very different. I definitely would have gone after Derek.
Says the evil player.
Pining for the Fjords, Jason Miller.
Fjords?
I
So
get
that
that
was my
reference,
second action.
and you just, like, made my night. Do you understand it?
Derek.
What's
She
the,
gets it.
What
It's
is
a
it?
Monty Python.
He's not pining for the Fjords. He's passed on.
It's a dead
The
parrot.
dead parrot.
I couldn't remember which skit it was, but
Dead
Well played.
parrot. Oh my gosh. That was like my
The
favorite
dead
one in
parrot.
like high school. I think I had it memorized at one point.
yeah, that was a good one in high school. Okay, action 3. I need to keep moving here.
Sorry, we're
I'm
distracting.
gonna kill a thing. Probably
Oof.
not, but a metallic drone. Can
Okay.
I do it?
Oh, you get to draw a card if you jail it.
I do. Okay, so 1 here.
And you don't have anything in 2, so you're good.
And 2 here. Ooh, Ash Scorn. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. 6.
Yeah, you got it.
Perfect. And I get to draw a card.
Indeed. Well
Unfortunately, it's not a fancy agency card.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have 3
I
yet.
don't have
Okay.
3 yet. I had to jailbreak one of them.
How many do you have, Derek?
Huh?
How many villains you have is open information.
And then I'm going to use
I
this
have
first
5.
aid kit to
I have
heal
5
a
villains.
total
1,
of
2,
2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Last action, I'll try for another villain.
Go for it.
You
I
can
have
do
a
it.
rusty drone.
A rusty drone. Not a new one.
And it does
2
2
to 1.
damage to satellite. And
That's it.
3 to my non-existent hero 2. And as we discovered, I do have 6 attack.
And you get to
so
view another player's allegiance.
I get to view another player's allegiance. That means look at one of the tiles.
Correct.
One of the
Look
face
at
on tiles.
one of the
Any
tiles.
one of the
Wow,
4 we
that
each have.
Seems,
Trying to figure out which team that might be on.
Play
I
a
will
little
look
bit
at
of
your top
memory.
one, Derek.
You can look at that one.
No one else look. That's cool.
I don't even know what it
It's
is.
true.
Okay.
I don't even remember what side I'm on. Am I good? Am I bad? Am I neutral? Who knows?
You think he's joking, but there's a 50-50 chance that's real.
And this is why you lose games. So that was all my actions. Except I'm going to also
Can play card?
heal satellite again
Bam.
because I don't
It's a
like
good play.
that. And then I'm going to roll some dice.
All right, let's see what activates here.
We did actually play a game of Resistance where someone looked at their card wrong and thought they were good when they were actually bad, and it like totally changed the whole game. It's pretty funny.
We played a whole game of Resistance once without looking at each other's. We didn't even look at our tokens.
Okay.
We played a lot of Resistance.
Of my
I mean-
We
bad
played it, like,
options,
every way imaginable.
That one
Yeah.
is the one I choose.
Although it kind of didn't really work because you have to know like
It is. It's true. You have to know.
who's on your team, but it was just silly.
We played one silent where you can talk.
We played so much Resistance, we just got weird with the variants.
We made it up as we went along. Okay,
all right,
time to go
anyways.
to the events.
Hacking.
Everyone discards a card.
I have
Blah.
one card.
Gosh
so-
dang, that's bad. I don't like that. All right.
There's no 3.
So the 4s activate. So everybody has
There's
to
only one,
jailbreak
2 4s.
and discard a card from their hands.
Oh, why would you do that?
I am going to put 2 damage on Gravitas to stop that. Unfortunately, Gravitas is going to pass away.
Aw.
I'm sorry, Gravitas. I loved you. You served me so well.
You haven't known.
I mean, look, the
you're
flavor
my
text of Gravitas,
hero.
after losing his son,
I have
Everything
flavor
Gravitas
text.
become very
to
protective
be.
over the children.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so passes clockwise, counterclockwise. Who's got it?
Counterclockwise.
Who's got
Satellite
it?
is
It's
an
April-Lyn.
avid comic book fan who designed his own costume even before he got his powers.
That's awesome. Yeah, like there's tons of
So
flavor text on all
cute.
these cards. So
I am a fan of the theme of this, like you said.
for sure.
I like
For
how
sure.
they all have funny names.
Like backstories. Like they were almost like they became these heroes from nothing. Like they weren't planning on it. They're like,
Right.
oh, I guess I'm just gonna become a hero now.
Ash Scorn accidentally set her apartment building on fire when she first got her powers. Since then, she has kept a low profile.
Oh, I love it. Craig spent some time as a private investigator, and since the incident, he's been using those abilities to uncover villains.
I want to know about that, the day trader.
Yeah, the lurking day
Shelter, after gaining her new powers, fell into a deep depression. Some heroes emerged with glamorous powers. She did not.
Interesting.
Oh.
Really sad. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
April-Lyn is first?
You're
I'm
first.
first.
You're
Okay.
first.
Events?
Oh,
And I need to draw an event.
so we were at...
2,
This is the
3,
last
4,
one,
5,
right?
6. No,
This
we'll
is-
have...
This will be at round 6, and then there's
yeah.
7 rounds.
So,
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
So
4.
another firefight on
Yep.
5.
Okay. So these are out first. So,
So
we've got
now
1,
every
2,
number
3,
but
4,
6
5.
is going
So
to
this
do
is
something.
entering the 5th round. So
Okay,
we
so
have this
I
round and
need-
2 more.
No.
2 cards.
We
Two
started
of
with
them were
1.
out. No,
so
we started with
first
2.
round. I know. So first round is 1.
Oh,
2,
right. So it's the
3.
6th round.
So whatever it is. Yeah, no, this is the 6th round.
Yeah.
I can do maths.
Maths.
Mathematics.
Plural.
Although in UK, don't they call it maths?
Yes.
I think that's like technically
That is a correct statement.
that is
that a
proper
thing?
grammar maths.
It's a thing.
Okay.
On. Which makes sense. There are multiple maths. There's
Yeah, it's true.
I mean-
Calculus,
Geometry,
trigonometry, geometry.
We're learning the
statistics.
maths. Physics.
I want to.
The
can I recruit
physixies?
somebody?
I don't know.
Is there someone?
Should I tell your
Has
school
anybody,
story?
What? No. Has anybody been watching the so Trial by Trolley? There is a Trolley Tom passes on and goes to heaven, to Trolley Heaven.
To
And
Trolley
so
Heaven?
there are 9 episodes of this miniseries with Trolley Tom from Trial by Trolley.
There's
And
a
so
miniseries.
he's an older gentleman who doesn't know anything about technology. So his YouTube subscribers, he calls them Trouble and Bubblins and like YouTube McScribbles and like all these sublimes. I don't know. He just is silly, and it's funny.
He's silly.
He's silly.
That's how you.
He's a
describe
silly
him.
old man
He's
who
like
runs
a
over
fun old
people.
guy. Oh, okay. No. Took a turn.
who murders people.
Okay, we're getting off track.
So I'm gonna try and fight a villain. It is
I'm
a
holding up for
bladesmith.
Ooh. Take an opponent's card at random and
he's
give
gonna
it to another
hurt
opponent.
all my heroes. 1,
I need to recruit some more heroes.
2, and in order to jail him, I need to take an opponent's card at random and give it to another opponent.
Well, that's me, and it goes to Lizzie because I only have 1 card.
No, she can give it to another opponent. She can give it to herself.
Oh, that's true.
No, to
Oh.
another opponent.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but
So
I
you could choose Lizzie and give me
You
hers.
hurt me last time. Why don't you help me out? Because I am not evil.
How many villains do you have jailed over there?
I have
Derek?
5.
You have 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be Lizzie. Sorry,
She's
Lizzie.
got the most. We have like 8.
You have a lot.
No, I'm not giving up this card. I've been keeping it.
Well, you should have used it. Use it or lose it. Does it go to me?
It does.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's a great card. Is there another card that I don't know about?
Okay.
Is that
let's
it?
go
That's
this
the only
way.
card I have.
And that was
You
my
have to
turn.
draw some more on your turn.
So,
I'm not happy.
let's see
All
if
right.
I can do something helpful.
You're not happy, Bob.
Not happy.
I can do something. Do something less bad.
Heather Schwartz just popped in on Facebook. Hi, Mooney friend, April-Lyn.
Hi.
Is that Sailor Moon?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
And-
she says,
oh.
"Oh, hi, Derek and Lizzie."
That's okay.
You
we know.
just need to.
We know.
become
Tonight's
Sailor
about
Moon
April-Lyn.
fans.
Have
I
you-
love it.
Yeah. Have you played the Sailor Moon game, the dice game?
I have. No one will play it with me
Oh,
because
okay.
it's Sailor Moon themed, and
I
they're
don't
all.
mind the theme.
But
I like
actually,
anime.
Randy Romig. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Rainy Romick.
Yeah, he taught it to me.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That's
So-
how we met.
Can we get a
Um,
Rurouni Kenshin game up in here?
Oh, that'd be cool. Wait, was that a 5 or a 6?
That's a 6.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Rurouni Kenshin would be sweetness.
Or, oh, there is a Death
Okay.
Note game.
There's a Death Note.
I want more
Is
Death
it my
Note.
turn?
Yes.
Cool.
I would play a Death Note.
I love
We
Death
have
Note.
a 2-player confrontation Death Note game that's fantastic. It's really good.
I saw rumors that a Cowboy Bebop game was...
There's one out.
Is it
Yep.
out? Is it
well,
out
there's
good?
a couple of them. I can't remember what it's called though. So I'm gonna recruit, honestly, Dimension because I just need another card.
Well traveled. I mean, that makes sense.
8. I have to do 9 for that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What's the matter? You don't have
what's
it?
the marksman do though? Select an opponent with 4 alive heroes, damage 2 to each of them.
No one has 4 alive heroes.
Ooh, you're right. That would be sweet though. So
Also
here's
has
9.
12 influence.
Dimension is mine. Oh, look at that. I rhymed it and I didn't even mean it. I'm
No
going
more
to
rhymes now. I mean it.
all of this.
Anybody want a peanut?
Noak. Other players cannot check your allegiance.
I'm going to play Pyrotechnics
At the
onto
beginning of your
Dimension.
turn, check another player's allegiance.
I feel like I've not had much opportunity to check.
Actually, that
players'
doesn't go on.
allegiance.
I know,
The
we've only
Pyrotechnics
done
doesn't go on
once.
my board.
Or-
My bad. That's just because of my hand.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking earlier when I placed it under my player. That was my fault. I am dumb.
So you had 2
Can I get a
cards.
villains?
And you said you only had 1.
Oh, you want
No, I used it. I need a villain. I'm going to fight. I'm going to attempt.
Oh, that's your
I'm
last
going to attempt to fight. Heroes don't get bonuses from equipment. Oh, I was hoping to use that. That's
So
awful.
you only have 5. What are they?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect. I had exactly what I needed to without my gun. What are you doing?
I thought you weren't going to defeat it. I got excited for a minute.
And then, sorry guys,
No, you're
another
not.
jailbreak. Ah!
Are you done?
I'm done.
Can I go?
Yeah. On a
Okay.
scale of mad to mad, how mad are you?
She seems pretty mad.
Not happy, Bob.
Sebastian is very upset we're playing games without him. He loves games.
He's mad that we're having fun without him.
It's true. And April-Lyn's over, so...
You mean Rachel?
Oh yeah, Rachel. Everybody's Rachel to him.
Every female friend of ours is Rachel.
Yeah.
I don't even get to feel special that I have the wrong name.
No,
Sorry.
you're special, April-Lyn.
You are. Okay.
Oh.
Gonna
Reed
play
likes my
Bandit
Admiral,
the Animal.
My Admiral Akbar shirt.
So that's a +1
It's one of my
attack.
favorite shirts.
So that puts me at 3, 4. I'm gonna try
You gonna try to fight? Man, when are we gonna hit the level 3s? That's what I want to know.
Yakuza. Defeats Yakuza villains without resolving combat.
There you go. Boom.
To jail, take an opponent's card at random and give it to another opponent.
Near Rachel. Son of a...
Did you just call her Rachel?
I did call her Rachel. Dadgummit!
That was on purpose.
No! It was on accident, but now you have the card.
The card that you took from me?
No! She has my
Hero
Pyrotechnics
2 takes
card.
4, but she only takes
I
3.
triggered the jailbreak
Health
because
is 6,
I had that
3,
card in
4,
my
5,
hand.
6, 7.
And now
Damage
I'm gonna
2
get
to another
screwed.
player's hero 2. Take 2 damage.
Oh my gosh, you're a jerk. I didn't even... What did I do? It's not like I've done a jailbreak every round. Gosh. That was epic. That was pretty awesome.
Okay, damage 2 to another player's hero, so
Oh my gosh. Well, guess what?
I'm gonna kill it. What are you doing?
When he dies, I deal 2 damage to any other hero.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, fine.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, I gotta roll my dice.
I get rid of your Yakuza person.
Gonna go to 1.
Doing a 1. All right.
Okay.
That's the end of the round. So we're going to trigger hacking. Everybody has to discard a card. Then we're going to do hacking and jailbreak. So everybody loses a villain unless you have something that prevents that.
And discards another card.
Yes, but I had no cards in hand.
First time you play discard a card on your
The
turn,
first
take
time
it
you
back.
play a track. Yeah, so if
I
you
haven't.
were to play something like that.
I
Players
hadn't.
complete events
Well,
that
hang
match
on, what
their
did I play?
contributed died twice. I forgot to do that last turn.
Oh yeah, this is target practice is that. So I take target practice
back to your hand.
back.
So sorry.
So that was the
I'll
first time.
straighten that up. But so April-Lyn, yours was a 6.
Which
so
didn't
nothing
trigger.
nothing will trigger.
Okay.
All right. So
me.
LIzzy is now first player, and this is the last round.
Oh, wait.
Round 7.
The Pyrotechnics.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So you,
I should not have lost a villain.
yep. So just put that back.
And the person who placed the die that triggered it was a villain to your jail.
No.
How the
How the
Turntables.
turntables.
Okay,
Oh
so this is
my
gonna
god.
come to me. Okay, what are we gonna get for the
Gosh,
last round?
that was brutal.
Firefight, damage a hero on
Oh
1.
my gosh, that was so brutal. I was not expecting that to happen.
Okay. So
I was
4.
greedy. I was very greedy.
Okay, so I'm going to spend 1, 2 to heal her 2. I am going to... I'm going to go after the villain. And it is Natural Order Hydration. So hero 1 takes 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hero 2 takes 2, but she only gets 1 because she prevents the first.
Mm-hmm.
And then hero 3 gets 1, health of 5. So 1, 2, 3,
So what's
4,
the text?
5, 6, 7.
Select a player, damage 1 to each of theirs.
Derek, take 1 to
Why are you
each.
going after me? Go after
You know why.
April-Lyn.
No.
What did I do?
You know, both yours are fine.
What did
You're
I
fine.
do? I'm not
You're fine. You're fine.
I
That's
have
cool.
2 heroes who are about to die.
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh my gosh. Choose
They're not
somebody
about to
else.
die.
Yes, they
They
are.
just hit halfway, and they're not even halfway, so I don't want to hear it. You're being dramatic. Okay, hero 2 takes 3, so they actually take 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 7. Hero 3 takes 1, so they're at 5 out of 7. They have 7 health, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Barely.
Fail for your villain, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay.
Unbelievable.
So it's done. And then I have this card. It says damage 2 to another player's hero.
You better not target me. Go to somebody else. Go after April-Lyn. She targeted you like 3 times in a row.
Okay,
That's
this
true.
one.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, agency trooper. But you can take
Then
it.
I gotta roll my dice. I'm gonna take 5.
There you
So
go.
we're gonna have to damage a hero.
Okay.
It's like you wanted to do that.
So I am going to, for my first action, draw my first agency card. I guess second. And I'll draw another one.
Okay, I can breathe now.
Yeah, Alan on Facebook says that it changes quick. The escalation is it's I got all the highs and lows because like you're like, okay, cool, I'm ramping up my squad, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, they just got decimated. There's a lot of highs and lows for sure, and there's a lot of really fun there's a lot of player interaction, but not necessarily bad player interaction. It's all about like keeping each other on their toes. And I like that there's a slight engine building with adding equipment to your characters and then trying to build out a squad that's going to be able to fight the villains, but then those eventually are going to die because they get damaged. So there's some really, really great things at play.
Our child is trying to escape. It's fine.
He's okay.
I know he's okay.
7. Nope, can't do any of those things. So, yes, one more card.
Okay.
Interesting. And
So I'm the
then
last
some
player. Oh, yeah, you got to draw.
dice.
Or roll your dice, rather.
Not looking.
Did you see?
I'm not looking.
Well, I mean, it's the last turn, so.
It's
Jailbreak.
true. I don't want to.
The jailbreak? Yeah,
you
that's
had
what's
to do
up.
that.
I did have to do
So
that.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
you did.
draw
I know, I really
here.
did.
I don't believe you.
Oh man, that would have been nice. That's an
All
awesome
of
card.
you revealed
I'm
soon
gonna
enough.
attack.
So have you taken this as your second action?
This is my second
Okay.
action. So 1 here, 2 here, nothing here. 6. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How do you always have just
7.
perfectly?
Actually, I have 7. I draw a card because my pistol has a +1 for having 5 or more villains.
Oh, villains.
So then I'm gonna fight again. The rusty drone. So 2 damage to 1, 3 damage. Uh-oh, that's not good.
They're dead.
Yep. So hold on 1 second. Let me see if I have any cards.
Anything gonna help you out?
No. So I need
Bye.
5, and I have 5. That's amazing. Because I have 5
I know.
villains.
I know, that's unbelievable.
Lucky, lucky, lucky. Also, I'm gonna play interrogation. I'm gonna play interrogation on LIzzy. I'm gonna say evil. I'm gonna flip this over. If I'm correct, dang it, it would deal 1 damage to all your heroes. That's so cool. That's such a fun effect. That's it for me. Oh no, I have one more.
Everyone's seen that I have a neutral.
You had a neutral. Heal 3. I'm going to go and use this. Heal 3 to... I have one hero left who just has this nightstick. Who's beating
They're just
people.
like holding down their little corner. Like, come on, guys. I got
Also,
this.
I have 4 defeated heroes. I do not contribute a dice to the event.
Oh.
Okay, I only have one. April-Lyn has 2.
All
That's
right, so
the
there's a
end. Okay,
jailbreak.
so we jailbreak,
Everybody jailbreaks.
and then everyone
everybody
has to deal damage.
And then we're going to find out what we got.
Wait. On your last turn, if Compendium is alive, do the following. If I am good, I jail a free villain. If I'm neutral, I defeat or revive a hero. Or if I'm evil, I steal a villain from 2 players.
So
what are you? That's not your identity.
neutral.
Oh, you're a neutral player.
What do you mean that's not your identity?
No, you have to tell us what you are.
I'm reviving a hero, so
Okay.
that tells you.
That you
I'm
were a neutral
I
time
was
traveler.
a time traveler.
So now we get to reveal our identities, and we're going to figure out
So
if we
my
passed.
mission, since everyone knows what I am, I have at least one more villain jailed than the winning player. Than a winning player.
Yeah, than a winning player. I was good, and I failed to get 7 villains.
Yes.
And it was when you stopped me, you took my jailbreak, which set me back 2, because I had to give you one for
Wait, so
triggering
you
the
won.
jailbreak.
I
Yeah,
did win.
you win.
And you have 3, but
Wait,
that means
what is it?
I also
I
win.
was evil.
So what
and
does it say?
I had to. The good players had to have.
Oh
less
my
than- So that's why
goodness.
I was targeting you, because I thought you were good, and I was.
You thought
trying,
Lizzy was good?
So I was trying to not have you have 7
1, 2,
heroes.
3,
When in-
4, 5,
when it
6,
was actually
7,
me.
8,
And it
9.
was actually you.
So because I have more than April-Lyn, April-Lyn won, I also win. Girl
So-
power.
Guess what? I still find a way to lose.
Did you find a way or did we beat you?
Oh, you're right. You're right. No, that was fantastic. That was a really good. And you didn't actually know that was going to be the game changer, taking that pyrotechnics
I had
from
no
me.
idea.
Because I would have had 7 because I lost 2 because I lost from the jailbreak and I gave one to April-Lyn. But that was fantastic. I liked this a lot.
That was fun.
And it plays up to 6 players. I would
Yeah.
actually love to play as a
It'd
5
be-
or 6 players.
Yeah, it would be a lot of
Because
fun.
getting the teams out, and all these are going to change, so you'll play different
Yes.
scenarios.
Sounds
So
like
there'll be
based
different
on-
amount of rounds, different amount
The
of
convention type
things,
thing.
Sounds like
etc.
a game party.
Yeah.
Sometime
do a
in
little
the next
in a couple months we can do
months
another
before you
a game party. That'd be fun
vanish
for
into
sure.
the other.
Till we move out.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope you had a good time watching us play, learning how to play.
Vigilante is live on Kickstarter now. Derek has put a link in the description of the video, so go check it out if you enjoy this. If this seems like your type of game, you should definitely go check it out on
For sure.
Kickstarter.
I totally agree. And April-Lyn, thank you so much
Thanks for
You're
joining
for
us.
coming and joining us. Round of
It
applause.
was a lot of fun.
Derek
Plus,
and I, go
you
ahead.
know, I dragged a bunch of people into the
It's true. You
Yeah.
brought your entourage, the
Yeah.
Love
my
Nerd
entourage
crew.
with me.
So again, Derek and I will be at Tantrum Con starting tomorrow evening. If you are in the area, if you're going to be there, come say hi, play some games, hang out. We'll have a lot of fun.
We would love to say hi.
And we will be back next week.
And we like games, kind of.
A little, maybe.
Yeah, we'll be back next
We
week
can
with
fake
your
it.
regularly scheduled program. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Thanks for joining us tonight, and we'll see you later.
Bye, everybody.